Detecting below normal temperatures.
Yeah, because I was on the phone. I turned it down.
No, I hope they dealt with it.
That human is a pathfinder fighting
Don't worry. They dealt with me.
There's no need to rush.
I mean, it depends on what you're willing to pay.
Michelle just called in. Anix sent a squad to retrieve her. She seemed troubled, but I suppose being trapped in rubble will do that. I'm so happy she's still alive. Skies be bright for you, Ryder.
Alright, is there any other missions on here?
That's Techix, according to my map.
I would honestly go the cheaper route. Period. Just go simple for now, and you can always upgrade. The glory seeker. Speak to a glory seeker.
You're the alien who saved the Moshai.
How many cat did you kill? I hope they screamed.
I don't kill cat because I enjoy it. It just has to be done.
Well, yeah. Your people haven't been hunted and enslaved and exalted. It's different for us.
Alright, that's enough. I know they call you Pathfinder. What do you need from us?
Your priestess, Roshwar Lin, told me about you. I was just curious.
Roshwar Lin is a blind old woman. She cowers with her blessings while the Ket consume everything.
She said you were throwing away your lives.
Nothing is thrown away. It's not suicide. We train as hard as anyone in the Resistance. But when you don't fear dying, that's when there's everything to gain and nothing to lose.
I can't wait for my turn. But all our blood still runs too hot. Tej is our hope now.
Tej is going to take down a Ket station. We should hear the news soon.
And what if he fails his mission?
If he dies fighting Ket, there is no failure. But if he returns with nothing accomplished, we'll know he was cowardly. Cowardly heart isn't worthy of blessed rebirth.
So where's this Ket station?
You shouldn't interfere, Pathfinder.
It's okay, Venge. As long as Ket die, it doesn't matter who's killing them. Here's the nav point. It was interesting meeting you, Pathfinder. Skies be bright for you.
Alright. Map. Is there a fast... Yes! Thank God. I always like it when there's a fast travel close by. So...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Approaching the Glory Seeker nav point, the Ket station is close.
Wait. Why is it saying it's close? Oh, that... He wasn't there a second ago.
I can't do this. Taking this station is impossible.
Are you Tej?
Whoa! Didn't see you there. Yeah. I'm Tej. How did you find me? Wait. Kolth and the others, right? Stars. Don't tell them you found me like this. I wasn't expecting all this security, and the longer I sit here, the more I doubt everything.
Where is it? I know it dropped in here. Here. Ow. Fucker. Just poked myself.
You're just being rational, seeing the reality of what you're doing here.
Doubt and a shrinking heart prevents a blessed rebirth. And you won't remember your life before. And if you forget, you're just like everyone else. And it would have been better not to die at all. See, the more I think, the worse the thoughts get.
I've got some experience with Ket. I can help with this, if that would... help.
Would you? I think with all of us, we might actually take down this station.
Alright.
Live or die. I wouldn't leave here a failure.
Alright. Okay, where am I? There's something underneath. Okay, my drone's broken.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Bro.
Still alive.
You didn't do shit. I literally did the whole thing of you while you cowered.
And learning is a good way to grow stronger too. And I've never met anyone who had a blessed rebirth. And what if it's not real? Stars. If my friends heard this talk, they'd turn their backs. Venture especially. Oh, I'm almost afraid to go back.
Talk to them. Explain where you're coming from. I'm sure they've had similar thoughts.
You really think so? When I heard about Tand and Aaron dying, tried to be happy, but I just couldn't. I don't want to lose the rest of my friends either. And if I feel that way, maybe they do too.
Worth asking.
Thanks, Pathfinder. You've given me a lot to think about.
Your back's turned to me and you're talking to me. Like, what is that shit? Alright, let's see what missions are on this planet. Ooh, the medical caches. I think I was gonna start that the other day, but never got around to it. So let's get that shit done. Wait, just... Alright, where is this drop point?
It's completely destroyed.
We're not alone.
Oh, I'm low.
Environment.
1 down, 2 to go.
Alright, let's hit the next medical cache. Really? I am gonna do this one.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Let's see if anyone drops in tonight. Alright, this one is, I think, up towards the top of the mountain.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
I'm just gonna ride along the edge. Hopefully I don't drive off. As long as...
That's it.
There's a medical cache near the cat operations center that I hit the other day.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Alright, I have one more after this,
That's
and
doable.
then we'll see what other missions I can do. And then we'll move on to the next planet. Varl. I think I'll do next. I'm gonna try to clear one planet by... do all the missions on one planet. Once there's no more, move on to the next. Sliding on the ice. Come on, climb up the hill, boy. Alright, let's see where this cache goes. Things. I think.
Approaching your resistance emergency medical cache, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I can see
Cache
that.
restocked. The emergency medical caches are back in business.
Excellent news. Come back when you can. We just got new supplies, and I have something I think you might find useful.
Ooh, let's... Wait.
Will do.
Alright.
We're not alone.
Hello! Yeah, I decided to switch up games tonight. And we'll see if Armando drops in. Oh, you'll do good. Just gotta be positive about it.
Deceased Angara is holding a data device.
His family may want whatever's on it.
Wait. Is this what he is? Shit. They're dead and gone. How's your day been, Dove?
Pathfinder, I detect a chem camp ahead.
It's been pretty good. Streamed twice earlier, but I didn't stream too long.
Rydas was right. This looks like a research outpost.
I mean, I'm still trying to get my views up. Last I checked, there were 1.9. I mean, if you give me 2 seconds, I can just verify it right now. Just gotta open another tab, so I won't be able to see chat unless I look down at my phone. Because I have my chat open on my phone too, so. I mean, I gotta find a game that I know people would really watch, focus on playing that for a bit, just to hopefully get my views up. But, because right now, other than Armando dropping in occasionally, you're like the only one that really watches. I even try to get my other friends to watch, but they're always busy. Yeah, it's saying it's 1.9 as of right now. I just need it to go up further. Like, if I can average over 3 viewers each stream, I think I'll be good, but I gotta find the most ideal time to stream to get the people in.
Bolstering all shields.
Even if people just lurk. Why did I get back in this?
Get ready to fight!
Target down.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara? Ket? Something else.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
I mean, that's
Cat
understandable.
genetics logged.
I just wish I had people that could show up like
Genetic information logged.
almost every day, but not every day. Like, have my stream every time I stream at least 3 or more viewers would be nice.
There is an audio log saying another audio log detected.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helix. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the...
Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence
What would be perfect is if I had three different things to run to watch my stream on. Then I would just watch my own stream. I mean, it's
So
cheating,
does the
but
Archon control
it'll
the
give me
Ket
the 3
because they
views
see him
every
as a
day.
progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
My question is, do you have to, like, pay a large amount the first time, or can you pay, like, say, 100 the first month, 100 next month? Like, because sometimes I know with payment plans, the first time you do the payment plan, they actually make you pay a lot more, and then it goes down. So, let me know how the payment plan works once you order your PC. Alright, where just so I can figure something out. Because I actually had a friend hook me. Yeah, I had a friend. I actually have a PC set up for that I was gonna order off Amazon, but I gotta see if Amazon will do a payment plan. And like, my also question is, and you could probably answer this whenever you figure out how you're going to pay for your PC, is do they send the PC out, or do you have to pay the full amount before you receive the PC? If I had the money right now, I'd be ordering a PC, but I don't, sadly. So, trying to get my money back up, because I had multiple people screw me over. Wait, is there fast travel nearby? So I don't have to... Guess I'm going for a long-ass drive. Around this mountain.
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station.
Yeah, I don't care about the forward station right now. And I think that...
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
This is how we get into the Ket Command Center.
I haven't got any new followers in a while. Last new follower I got was like 3 days ago. And so far the only people that have returned to my stream are you and Armando. Okay.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I think this is it.
This is the
Roadkill.
course we heard about on Vault.
Hey, at least you're gonna, if you get this job, you're paying for it yourself, because my parents didn't pay for any of my consoles when I had them. I've paid for my PS4, I've paid for most of my stuff, I've paid for my TV, and when I get a PC, I'm gonna pay for it. And hopefully I can get big enough on streaming where money won't be an issue. My goal for streaming is basically to get my own PC. Be nice to get big enough on Twitch that I can actually do some traveling. And I can move out of country. That is something I really want to do. Skip. I don't want to hear that shit.
I wouldn't read too much into it. Even if there's fractures within the Ket, they still operate like a monolithic, unified army. And that's who we have to contend with.
I gotta make sure that it's not.
We'll keep an ear to the ground. See if anything comes up.
I haven't been anywhere outside
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
New York, really. I mean, I've been to,
Environment check.
I think, West Virginia and a couple,
acceptable
Pennsylvania
parameters.
and Montana, but I haven't gone any farther than Montana. Is that it for this mission? Yeah, I've always been on the East Coast. I don't dare go to the West Coast. I don't really care for California, so. Oh, nice. Ooh, more data pads. I don't think I did this mission before. I mean, it depends on what part of New York. If you're like New York City, I can't. I won't go there. I don't like large crowds.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, I'd probably have the same thing. I can't do crowds. It's like... I don't know how anyone lives in New York City.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows unfold. Colors we didn't have names for.
That looks like Ket tech.
One place I really want to go, and I'm leaning to move in there, is Australia. But damn, it's expensive.
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among this salvage. Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place.
Yeah.
Sam, is there anything special about the battle sites we found? Feels like we missed something.
Analyzing geographic distribution, corpse decay, and information in the data entries. Stand by. I predict a high
I mean,
probability the
I'm not gonna let that stop me from possibly moving there in the near future. Not near future, but near future. When I have the money, that is. Yep, nice. I was about to run all the way to that point.
Whatever happened here, we just missed it.
Ket, be ready.
I'll transmit all data collected from these battle sites to the Resistance base.
Good. Let's get out of here.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, I am really terrified of snakes. Like, that's my biggest fear.
Double? Are you?
I mean, literally, if
Good to
they
see you
had...
back. You saved lives
If
today.
I had to go through a room
We don't
full
know
of
who or
snakes,
how many
I
we
wouldn't be
did.
able to do it.
Well, I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
A reward wasn't necessary.
It is. Trust me. It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you too.
Like, if the new toys... Alright. I think I'll save this now. Let me check the map. And this is good. I can now go off-world. Move to the next one.
Fine. Go ahead.
Get it. I don't feel like walking all the way there. That's why I love fast traveling games. Alright, time to extract.
Can we talk when you're free?
Alright, let me... Where is... Oh.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
In the armory.
No. Okay, you're in the armory. Cool. I don't use scopes. Don't use shotguns in this game. Get rid of it. Which I can do that. So I'll head back to the Nexus before I move on to the next planet. Tomorrow's my last day off, then I go back to work. I have to work in the morning, so... Save it again. Let's...
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
With all our outposts, they're spoiled for choice.
They might arrive in time to help with the first harvest. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
There.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
He does all wrong, especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted, my rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if we find Meridian, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Alright, I gotta make sure I talk to her. Let's talk to everyone
John?
while we're at it.
Not talking to me? I get it. I can't imagine how you're feeling. I'll just go.
Don't. You saved the Moshai. I won't forget that.
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
Oh shit.
I was. Am. My mom and dad are dead. My sister's really sick. She's on the Nexus. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge?
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
You do?
You're fascinating. So bold, yet mysterious. So odd.
That's... Thanks.
And I mean it.
Okay. That'll look something up. Shit. Excuse me. Alright. Wait. Check on the start teams. I haven't done. Please don't be me. Alright. Let's find out. Success. Success. This one. Yes. Okay. Let's look at the success rate. 91, 91. Alright. Where's the... I need to get... Alright. Got all these to do too. Thank you for all the emotes. And unlike Mr. Armando's chat, you won't have to worry about getting blocked by Nightbot for spamming emotes. I already tested it to make sure it wouldn't interfere. Let me make sure Nightbot's working though. Okay, it's working. Alright, now I gotta go down and talk to each of the other people. Oh, look who it is. The man himself.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
You're just talking bad about you. Just kidding,
making
no.
the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Yeah, I have it so my Nightbot doesn't do that.
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
Got this baby humming. No restraints. She'll take you anywhere the Scourge will allow. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it.
Ooh, nice. What are you having for dinner?
No real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
I know how to.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Ooh. I mean, nothing wrong with the eggs for breakfast. Really? I don't. The mall. At least I haven't in a long time.
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Sarah.
Wow, that could be cold-hearted to say. Sarah's an adult.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
You should have just played along, Dove.
And yet you're on this ship, hurtling through unknown space to who knows where.
With Sid. And sure, Andromeda was an unknown. But unknown is better than being tracked down by the Batarian crew you shafted 3 years ago. Speaking hypothetically, of course. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
Okay. I gotta... Alright. See what Suvi
The
wants.
swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
You could respond, no, I'm in your bedroom. See the reaction then.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you
I
ever
haven't
heard
got a
of the
scam
lick
call in
test?
a while.
Back before scanners were portable,
Weirdly.
Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
Okay. And God damn it. And
Sounds stupid. And kind of dangerous.
A quick dab with the tongue. It was considered generally safe.
On
let's
Earth.
see if this works.
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
I mean,
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in
I
so
just
little
wouldn't wear the
time.
same thing you wore.
Sam is an
Like, is this a
astounding
different interview?
I left my parents back home.
Or is
They
it like
told
a
me they were
second
proud of
interview?
me, and then lived out their lives
For the
while
same-
I slept.
We all knew that would happen. That we'd wake up and everything we knew would be gone.
I knew it. Living through it is different. Thank you for the chat, Ryder. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
What,
Sam's been
Armando?
compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos.
Ah.
Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Okay. I gotta edit. No, wrong one. Cancel. This one. Okay. That's weird.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still
make
that
sure
monstrosity.
the command
You mean the Scourge?
is working.
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water.
Why
It's a
isn't it-
cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
Yeah. Is that a problem? Man, I'm trying to come up. I mean, those are the only commands I have right now.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against
Okay,
it.
making sure.
Still,
Because
that's
it's
what
true,
we do,
you're one of my
isn't it?
best supporters.
Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Is that through Streamlabs? Or is that also Nightbot? Because I haven't used Streamlabs yet, because I haven't, like, I gotta see if it'll work on my laptop, and I'd rather do... I mean, you can do it. You should be able to make commands on my, Nightbot, I think. I mean, because I made you a manager. Time to confront the first murderer.
Old orbit is steady. Tracking a remnant architect.
The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
I haven't quite figured out how it works, though. The manager thing. Okay. Like, I use I have Nightbot on my phone too. Like, there's no app for it, but I use it on there. I saw... Hang on. Where did I see it? What's this? Okay, you can do it. And basically there is a thing through Nightbot. You do exclamation point commands. And then you basically, I think you do put add or something like that. I don't know, I've never used it. And basically, anyone can use commands or create commands. I don't know. I have to look into it more. I don't know. I want to try. What is that? Okay, that doesn't do it. I think I have to create the... Oh, cool. So now I don't have to, like, if someone asks me, game, what the hell is... What happens if I... Oh, sorry. I should be doing this when I'm not streaming. Okay, I'm gonna add a certain command. Oh, I know how that is. Custom. Wait. Alright, I'm confused. Let me look. Holy shit, I got a lot of messy stuff to do on here. Oh, hang on, come on. Oh, my phone. Alright. Copy. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna test on the... You're hosting me? See if this worked. I don't know how... I gotta look into this. How to get uptime to work. It's... I mean, if you... So... And let me... Did you... Armando, did you just see that? On Discord? Did you see who's... Hit it. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Piece of shit. Let me try this one last. Doesn't work, I'll work on it off stream. Trying to get it up and running. Okay, I got it to work. Nice. Alright, I can actually...
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
I mean,
It's me.
I can help you with that,
Everyone had
Armando.
befriended these strange new people, these
Oh,
Angara, and now
yeah, I'll
we're
take a cookie.
here. on
Are
the
you gonna give it
Nexus.
to me, or is Dove gonna
How do
give
we know
it
we
to
can
me?
trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Okay. What's over here?
Free our families.
Seems quiet for now. Look, Jonesy.
I know. This isn't my son
Um,
either.
I can, like, it's actually pretty simple to do. I'll send you the code you need to use in the message box on your messenger. Just ignore the link, but you type in that, and where it says channel name, you put your channel name. You don't need the brackets or whatever you call them. I'll actually show you through mine. Give me a second. There we go. See how I have it typed in the message box? That's how you want to do it.
Here with the militia. Hey, what's
Sorry,
going
I
on?
got distracted.
That's your new galaxy.
But
Making
it's
speeches
pretty
about some
simple.
fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel...
See,
got
no
put
matter
on the
if you
list.
choose
Like
military
my plan
or
was.
research first,
All the reassignments
they'll
mean they're in
protest.
10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
This is a big issue. Bigger than just my say-so.
Bullshit. You're the hero right now. They'll do anything you say.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Oh, God. Wine. Come on. I hate when it does this.
Welcome, traveler. How may I assist?
Tell me about the Pathfinder headquarters.
The Pathfinder headquarters is located within the Operations Center. It will proudly collect the work of our daring explorers for years to come. It is also where Director Jaren Tan oversees the initiative.
Oh, there is Armando with some emotes.
What goes on in hydroponics?
Hydroponics is an essential element of the Nexus'
So what's your
life
solution,
support system.
Dove?
It provides the station with vital oxygen and food supplies.
Wait,
Feel free to stop
where did
by
you get
and
those
see our
Pikachu
botanist, Dr.
emotes?
Camden. He always enjoys speaking with visitors.
Yeah.
What do people around here do for fun?
Due to resource constraints, the Nexus's recreational venues are limited to the Vortex. The Vortex is a social establishment where colonists gather to relax or enjoy a drink. Please remember, consumption of alcohol while operating machinery or piloting spacecraft is strictly prohibited.
I don't use emotes that often, so I don't know who's really.
What's the Cultural Exchange Center?
The Cultural Center is intended as an educational venue for any new alien species we meet.
There's more
By
emotes
teaching them
from
about the
Dove
initiative, we hope
and
to
Mr.
foster an air of
Armando.
cooperation and understanding.
Tell me about the tech labs.
How was work, by the way,
Initiative
Armando?
Scientists are hard at work in the tech labs, analyzing data and samples acquired within Andromeda. The resulting information is then used to further initiative research and outpost creation. Please be aware, access to the tech labs is restricted to essential personnel only.
The Devilique one, which emote is that?
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
Let's check out the Vortex, because I haven't been here yet. And I think there's a mission. Yep.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Oh! I don't know if you heard, or saw on her, Discord, but she is, doing a 24-hour stream. Saturday.
Busy right now. Maybe later?
Sure thing. Happy pathfinding.
I want to go to Australia too, but it's super expensive, so you know, now that you're affiliate, you can start saving up for that. And I saw Michaela's back to streaming. Then I know what channel you wouldn't like, Dove, on YouTube. Ants Canada. He has some nice tarantulas on there.
That's your flag, everyone. That's the
Wait, is it Ants game off? It has this play. I think, yeah, that's his channel.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum.
Oh, nice thing is, if I'm hoping the weather's nice for Thursday and Friday, because I'm working outside all day.
This is HNS.
Let's confront Nilkin.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
So where's my
But
cookies?
you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus.
Ooh, yay, more emotes. I got it. Where's the... It says there's some...
So that's what the Kett are up to. Transforming people into willing slaves.
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I need my... Ooh, cake. Alright, I need to make the chat bigger. Hang on. Give me 2 Yo, what the fuck did... You know I'm gonna do... Yo, my chat just... Hang on, guys.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Pop out. This will allow me to see the chat better.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on EOS disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks,
give me a
dozens of people.
Second.
The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Yay, I got my chat up bigger. There we go. So now I can read chats better.
We only just got on our feet. Plus, it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk
more
another
emotes.
revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Oh, shit. Don't tell me. Oh, yeah. That's my favorite emote.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Supply request is in. Meds, mail, and MREs coming your way.
Alright. I need to go... You know, I'm gonna have to... Instead of going all the way back there, back here, I will go talk to Tan now. And decide the fate of Nilken. Alright, where the fuck is that ugly piece of shit?
Must be great to see all your hard work.
I don't like
Angara
this guy.
have nothing. Congratulations
He's an
are in
entitled
order.
prick.
Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
It was amazing. A culture we'd never met before, in a brand new galaxy. I was just glad to be part of it.
It's a moment to savor. In the Milky Way, first contact was a rare event. I hope rescuing the Moshae leads to stronger ties between our people. Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
What should I do, Dove? I'm leaning towards releasing him. But I don't know. Should I release or should I exile? Wow. Wow. Don't tell Armando. If he's still here. I know you're joking. Thanks for the help, Dove. I think I feel like this is a catch-22. I'm going with release.
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. Alright, so be it. He will get community service for his
This is
role
why I
in the
don't like
chaos.
Director Tan. He would have said that either way because I've done
At least we'll
both.
have the sordid business behind us.
Now, could get notifications for Discord on my laptop because I finally set it up on my laptop. Okay, that's done. Do. Demotes. You good on that last emote, Dove? Alright, let's Cryo Bay. I think that's where I want to go.
As former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens.
Why are you still?
Authorities track the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system.
Are you just spamming? Are you having fun there, spamming?
Exile port was made public.
Kadara is dangerous. The exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Kadara. I cannot stress this enough.
This is ancient. Visitors.
This is no good.
Yep, I see. There it is. Come on.
Boy, Pathfinder, today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for the outposts you've started was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
What, it doesn't work? Or is that something I have to set up? Don't time out Dove. Oh, true. Haha.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
Yeah. I think... Alright, let's see. I think it's the habitation deck I need to go to.
On the Nexus, visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This
Armada, are you streaming tonight? Or are you taking tonight off?
It's you.
Nice.
Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
He can't, he's a mod. You're a bitch. This lady's a bitch. Get over yourself. Yep, this is where I needed to go. No. Really, Armada? You think I would call her that? Never.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now
Talking about the
witness
angry lady.
which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see
in the game.
memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
I was not talking about you, Dove.
Okay. Something new every day.
Don't leave, Dove. We want you here.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché at the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
Just go ahead and slap the shit out of Armando.
They're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
I'm just kidding, don't slap him.
It's not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our 5 senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
No, you don't.
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your
Hey,
request will
no
be denied.
jumping. It's forbidden in my stream.
Alec,
Helen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Hello?
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
You realize the bridge is a foot off the ground?
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Now, where are they?
Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI. Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use
Is
your
Armando
research and
still
interface
there?
Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
I don't think Armando's seen the lurk
What did he say?
command yet.
It's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an M7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you
Wait,
out
I
of the
thought
Alliance for this.
Armando was an only child. How does he have a twin?
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm
Uh-huh.
human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
Speaking of clone,
So can this Sam talk yet?
who do you think had the worst?
Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root
Of
canal.
in Revenge of the Sith?
Humor algorithms.
Hey, no crying. I forbid it. It's against the rules.
That felt so real.
Yep.
Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Oh, acid reflux.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Why am I
Good.
staring at
Let's
this
talk about something
object?
else. Alec? Really?
Hey, you just gotta keep trying.
Well, you're both
Just hope for the best.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood.
I mean,
You
as long as you stay positive, I think you'll get the job.
What was it like, Dad?
And if you don't, there's always other jobs out there.
Don't
Maybe a
believe the
better
stories.
paying one.
The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included.
What is the
Why don't
minimum
we go
wage
have
in
this dinner
Florida?
Your mom's been slaving over all day. I'll
By
tell
the
you
way.
all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
I mean, in New York, last I recall, it's like...
People get busy. Sarah and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
$15 in New
Good or
York?
bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain
It just
in touch
went
with
up
you and the
recently.
Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
I mean, I make...
What more can you tell me about my implant?
I
The
think
implant itself
$16
provides
an
you
hour
direct
right now.
access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the
Let
field.
me check.
This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
What the
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
You removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your
Oh,
brain.
no.
It would end badly for both of us.
Personally,
me more than you. Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
God, I'm sorry.
What are your
I
capabilities?
could never work in
Each
fast
pod
food.
houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
Yeah, my hourly rate is $16. I don't think I could work in any food business.
Symbiosis is a mutually
I'll get
beneficial
too hungry
relationship
throughout the
between two
day.
life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
There.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Alright. Let's go back to... Wait. Fuck. I didn't want to go to operations.
An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens.
I wanted to go
a
to.
desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mention species are at odds as talks break down over
Where
a
the fuck
unified
do I?
curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say
Oh, I
wait
know
it out
where.
until demands are met. This is HNS.
Docking bay. That's where I wanted to go. Duh.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened? She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
I mean, unless you get like a Frosty or a milkshake.
Is everything all right? Pathfinder?
You like Chick-fil-A? Okay,
And we're happy to
Armando?
help your guards secure their weapons.
I've only had Chick-fil-A once and I like it.
Understand, of course.
It's only because the only one in my area is all the way by my work.
The one who saved the Moshai.
And then there's another
She
one
speaks
that's
highly of you.
not far down the road
Call
from
me
my
Issa de Navarre.
the one near my work. There's only two that I know of. In my area, in other words. Yes, it is.
We're glad to have you, Ambassador. Strong ties with the Angara will strengthen us both.
To a good end, I hope.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Havoa Sep Jav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
I wonder... Okay.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
I have to go in here.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store Pathfinder rider, if you will, Quiro's rockfish?
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve.
I want Chick-fil-A
They
now.
concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
I gotta see something. Do I
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Yes! Oh my. Ooh, yummy watermelon. Oh, I'm gonna end up pissing off my one friend big time. Because she likes Chick-fil-A. But you can't get it near her. Because she's in... No. Yes.
With the help of one of your Apex teams, we have driven off the kit.
That is
Alright.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Yeah, let me scan it. Why does that... My one friend Haley, because she loves Chick-fil-A. The thing is, where I used to live, you couldn't order it Chick-fil-A off Grubhub because it was too far. Now that I live with my mom temporarily, I can actually order Chick-fil-A.
Find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny.
Let me ask you this, Dove. Have you ever had salt on your watermelon?
An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens. Initiative authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Exiles are dangerous. Stay away from Kadara. I cannot stress this enough.
This is HNS. History is made.
Pathfinder?
I'm worried about this place if they can't find you.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Hurek to come secure it.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
What is it?
You're out there, facing the cat.
I have a friend that done it. Does it. I've tried it like once. I'm not big on it.
Us. Do you think
I don't
this
really
could ever
care
be
for
possible?
watermelon, honestly.
We don't know the future. Given time, I'd like to think there's always a chance.
If you have hope, I'll have hope. I hope I live to see it. Thank you for your time.
Can I... Yup, crap, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Save my game.
Superintendent Cash from...
Oh, I gotta talk to her.
All power grid adjustments.
Shit. That's what I came here for originally.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there will be no doubt that you're responsible.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said, come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
I got all sign.
Please advise Director Tan of your status.
How may I assist?
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Scott Ryder Pathfinder. Specialist designation, A04 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Alright, done talking.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Alright, that's done.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how Prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could. But we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Probably not the rah-rah quote Tan would hope for, but very genuine. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Alright, that's done. Alright, I gotta go to Sam. Alright, go to Sam node.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative.
Probably be live for just a few more minutes. Get off around 11. I'm starting to get tired, but
Welcome back, Scott.
Dr. Arbordana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Wait, wrong order. Wait, wrong order. Wait, wrong order.
So what? That one, then this one.
Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Oh, shit. Ugh. Chat's awful quiet.
Contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Stop walking away from me. God damn it. There we go.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
I don't know if Armando's still here. I think he is. He's lurking. He should use, if he's here, he should use the lurk command.
I'm sure you wouldn't hurt me or Sam, but I need to investigate.
I understand.
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations.
Yo, why is my chat
and
keep
powerful.
disconnecting?
Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ.
You're in trouble, Armando.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Pathfinder, the information you gathered is marvelous. You and your Sam, of course.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Hirik. My colleagues and I work directly with Sam, refining your field scans into discoveries to benefit the initiative. Hopefully.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Indeed. It's thanks to your sterling data gathering that we were able to wrangle this space from Addison.
Keep up the good work, champ.
Yeah.
Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So,
Wow, Armando. Great advice.
without that AI jammed in your head.
You sent that virus to free me from Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
I mean, you were a teenager once.
The disconnect was very sudden. I'm grateful, just woozy.
It'll pass. See, this is what our movement's all about stopping. Knights as human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Alright. Go back to it. I'm already at the...
And no one can afford that. It's such a mess. Did you hear what
Pathfinder?
Alright, time to go
Joel said he wanted to see you.
Joel said he went. Oh, I gotta talk to Joel now. Joel. After I go back to Aya. Wow. Wait, is Armando your dad now? No, I didn't. I still gotta watch one of Mickey's streams. Are you got what the? Yo, that was weird.
I have bad news.
The guy was
Your
invisible.
supplier, Keldo, the Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Supplies? Your friend is dead. Don't you care?
I grieved for Keldo before I sent you to find his body. He fought for the Resistance. Died for it. We still need what he promised.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes. All of them. And Keldo's kill is dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along. Help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong.
You know, I'll wait until I hit the 3-hour mark.
I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself.
And I will be uploading this to YouTube.
Think I'm getting the better deal. All you walk away with is a number.
True. But who knows what that number will be worth someday. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Alright, no.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to talk to him, Suvi. Open the fucking door, bitch.
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
Can you just...
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
Yeah, but at a price.
You mean the Rokar? Don't take it personally. They hate all aliens.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me,
I need to get my
he was a
viewership
good
up.
student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
When's your interview, Dove? When is it tomorrow? Like morning? Is it like a morning interview or afternoon?
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havaru. It looks so small from here.
Huh. So they just said come in anytime? Or is it like an open interview kind of thing? So like an open interview kind of thing. Because I know...
Sending the nav for Darpalev. That's where
I don't know if my work does it. I think they... No, they don't. As far as I know. The open interview kind of...
It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sight lines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Have you put in an application for this place,
Well,
or...?
that's something you
What?
want to see back home.
Never mind, forget what I asked. tired. So my brain's not thinking straight.
Bringing us in.
I'll be live for 10 more minutes and then I'm probably gonna call it, because I know I'm gonna end up falling asleep. Then again, when I stop streaming and stop playing a game, I end up being wide awake. Alright, we're gonna do... not gonna do that.
It's full of life. Maybe there are golden worlds out here after all.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Jarl, we heard about the Moshai's rescue. I'm so relieved. We were all worried for her. This must be the Pathfinder Rider. I am honored.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of Remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I know how to work Remnant tech. I can help you.
We've tried everything we can think of. I suppose it's worth trying this.
All
The
right.
monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Watch out for Roka and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Charming.
Make sure not to eat anything here, or let any sap stick on your skin.
Thanks, Jarl.
Hostiles ahead!
I'm gonna guess those mushrooms aren't edible.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
I'm wearing his armor, so how am I supposed to get in? I'm not seeing.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field.
I think we need more glyphs.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Reading of the monitors and... Scatting stars! What? Who are you? How did...
Pathfinder Ryder, with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm... from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Jal?
Do none of you remember getting frozen?
Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on.
We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
Gonna turn in this quest, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I'm getting really tired. And someone's... Oh, shit.
You don't feel any different?
What do you mean, grey, spiky aliens? Cat?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them. Before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvald talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kieran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Havarl's decline.
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time.
Alright, it's already saving, so I'm gonna do a manual save still. Alright, thanks everybody for watching my stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And that'll be it for tonight's stream.